Hi everyone, it's January 26th. It is almost 5 p.m. here in the Eastern Time, and I've tested positive for COVID despite being fully vaccinated and boosted. Yeah, this ain't fun. The weird thing is, I have been tested twice for COVID previous to this. I've had 2 exposures, but both of them have come out negative. My most recent test, previous to this, has been like almost 2 weeks ago, and I was perfectly fine. I didn't have any. Right now, my symptoms are headache, sore throat, runny nose, stuffy, like nasal congestion, nausea, exhaustion. I just woke up from a nap. I started feeling symptoms Saturday, but they were just like the colds, and it is cold out here, and they would instantly go away the second I was at work. It would happen while I'm walking and stuff, but it would go away when I'm at work. So I didn't think anything of it, but I took a PCR test today and I'm waiting for my results. They're more likely going to come out tomorrow. So yeah, I just wanted to open up about that and try and be as honest as possible. I just figured it's important to talk about these things because it can happen. So I will give you all an update tomorrow. Hello everyone, it is January 27, almost 5 p.m. Eastern Time. Earlier today I got the lab results from my PCR test that I took, and it's confirmed that I do have COVID. And so what I'm planning on doing is doing the entire full quarantine, just because I don't really trust like just 5 days. Like I don't trust. My work has already approved that, so that's perfectly fine. As of what I've done today, I've been mostly sleeping and just like huddling for warmth. I've had my heater on and like on the 70-degree temperature range, but that's still kind of cold to me right now. So I've just been trying to, be a bit warmer. Yeah, last night I didn't fall asleep actually until like maybe 2 in the morning, which is very unusual for me because I am an early bird, so I like to sleep early. I typically fall asleep around like 9 or 10 p.m., so this is kind of different. I was up just because maybe anxious about the results, just talking to people about what's been going on and updating them. I had like some nausea that I was like gagging a lot over my toilet, but I couldn't throw up. So yeah, I just wasn't feeling my best. And so today, at least my throat is doing a little bit better. I still have a bit of a headache. I'm just really exhausted. My muscles are sore. I don't wish this on anyone. Yeah, it sucks. I hate it. I gotta do what I gotta do, and I'm gonna do the full quarantine to get everyone safe. I've been calling people all day left and right. Anyone who I've been like in contact with, like even for a short amount of time, I just throughout the past couple of days, I just reached out directly just because it's important for people to get tested if need be. So yeah, that's all pretty much for today. I will give an update tomorrow. Hi everyone, it is January 28th. Can you believe that? It's 5:21 p.m. I don't know why I forgot to mention this yesterday, but yesterday morning, I was having a hard time breathing. Like, it didn't feel like an elephant was on my chest, but maybe more like a baby. And I've helped to take care of a lot of kids, like, growing up. So I know what it's like to have a baby on your chest. Maybe was it a placebo effect, because that morning I found out my lab results from the PCR test that I had COVID. So I don't know. Today I have been, taking it slow. Yesterday was just a hard time because I was like physically exhausted talking to so many people that it would make me like out of breath to try and like talk to as many people as possible. But today I feel like I've been a little bit better. I worked out and stuff, so that's good. I'll probably lose my mind at some point during this isolation period, but At least you will all be here to see that. But other than that, everything's been okay so far. Just prepping for the upcoming blizzard that is going to stop by here in Boston starting tomorrow. So I will keep everyone updated. Hi everyone, it is January 29, 5:19 p.m. I kind of pretty much feel like back to myself. I literally just finished like a home workout. I mean, it was only like 30 minutes, but at least like I have enough energy to exercise, and I even cleaned my apartment, which is good. This is actually a great time to be isolating because there is a blizzard, like an actual blizzard going on outside. So yeah, I want no part of that. And I've been safe at home. No one's bothered me or anything like that, and everything has been doing fine. So yeah, at least I'm halfway into my isolation, and other than that, everything's been okay so far. So I will give more of an update tomorrow. Hi everyone, it is January 30, 6:48 p.m. I feel pretty good so far. I decided not to test because I'm on day 5 right now of the quarantine, and the CDC procedure is like if you are able to, you can test day 5 and see if with an antigen test if you're positive or you're negative, and that can determine whether or not you need to continue doing the 10-day the rest of the quarantine. And for me, I just decided not to, just because I personally just don't feel 5 days is enough. Just my personal choice, and since my work is very flexible with me working from home, I would say, why would I risk my health if I don't feel comfortable doing so? So that's just a personal choice. It just feels so weird how common like COVID has become, and it just feels like it's been getting like desensitized, which is not good because some people don't have mild symptoms. I'm lucky that my symptoms have been pretty mild, but for people who are immunocompromised, they what if it's not that mild for them? So yeah, I guess that's something to think about. I guess I'll give more of an update tomorrow. I'm gonna go back to teleworking, so we will see how that goes. Hi everyone, it is January 31st, 3/1, and it is 5:25 p.m. I should have known this. I feel like someone should have told me this, or maybe like it was not expressed as well, but I did not know that the day that you test like positive is considered day 0 and not day 1. So when they're counting down, like, okay, like you need to be in isolation either 5 or 10 days, it's like 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so on forth, not 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like that should be something that is informed when you test positive. Because all I got from when I tested was just like, you tested positive, just isolate. Like I didn't get a clear set of instructions, but it's fine. I am educating myself on the matter. So technically today is day 5, not day 6 of my isolation. In terms of side effects, yeah, so like my left shoulder and my left ankle were just in pain. I feel like that's just because like I sleep on my side, and since I haven't like stretched my legs out a lot, it can cause that. I don't know. Maybe. I hope that's not a COVID side effect. I don't know. Just important to know. Second thing, so I actually did that. I tested negative, but I am just going with the personal decision to continue with the rest of the quarantine. Why am I doing that? Because I'm insane. No. So I could either choose, isolate up for 5 days and then just like fully mask, stay away from people, like still be like, cautious for 5 more days, and then you're good. Or you can just do the full 10-day quarantine, and then after 10 days, you can pretty much go la-di-da-di-da. I mean, but still, like, obviously be a cautious person because you could get COVID again. I don't want that. I hope I don't. Let's hope for that. But I'm hoping to be like Uncle Iroh in Avatar when he was like in prison for a bit, where like he kind of outside, he looks awkward and like small, but then like I come out like secretly fit and swole. I don't think I'll be swole, but at least healthy. That's all I'm asking for. But yeah, other than that, that's it. I will give more updates tomorrow.